Hold up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going. Please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clip so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. I ain't get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it. The glare. Ooh, I don't like that. Like I said, yo, what's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. First off, thank y'all for getting me to 400 subscribers. Now we got the new goal is to get to 5. See, I almost did 10. We're getting to 5. I mean, it'd be cool to get 1,000, but we getting to 500. That's the new goal. That's the new goal. So this time next year, I'd like to at least hit 500. I do this by year to year, man. But yeah, thank y'all for watching my videos and subscribing and everything. Let me know that I'm doing my thing. I gotta elevate my product. Anyway, we're gonna start this 32 team series. I'm just using the like an air raid scheme, so it's either gonna be the Cardinals playbook or the spread. I may even dip into the Baltimore Ravens playbook, but for the most part, I'm gonna be using the Cardinals playbook. And yeah, man, actually, I'm also working on my own playbook, and whenever I feel like it's completely finished and 100% good, I'll do that. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get into this gameplay, man, and I'm gonna talk about it firsthand. So let's get into it, man. What's goody, what's poppin', man? Hey, so we're getting into this gameplay. I used the Lions, but before we go ahead and get into it, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so y'all never miss an upload. Hopefully y'all like this a little better. I've been trying to do a little face cam kind of thing to begin with, but we gonna go ahead and get into this gameplay. So I'm gonna be trying to stay as sim as possible, and I'm gonna stick to a game plan. I had a play calling sheet and everything. So we're starting off on defense, and my opponent's running the ball a little stretch. And if y'all see me looking off, I'm looking at the screen right now. But my opponent, he running the stretch. So I'm thinking, okay, I definitely got to bottle up Jalen Hurts and for sure make him throw. He is no Lamar Jackson. I cough, but he's definitely good this year. The ratings probably, I mean, the ratings could be the way they are just because, you know, he got to prove something. But anyway, my opponent throws a little post. He just doesn't get his feet in bounds, and you see me, get my settings changed. I just want to make sure I get everything set because I didn't have anything set earlier. So getting all that set up, just want to make sure I'm putting my defense in the in the best position possible. And I need to mess around with that a little bit more because there's some stuff that I noticed was happening. But anyway, he puts the ball to us, and we get our first possession. So we're coming out here, and my first thought is I want to see what this run's looking like. I want to see how he reacts to the RPO. So I'm coming out in the RPO read, where I have the option to keep the ball. I should have kept the ball right there because he committed down to the running back, but I don't know. First play, it is what it is. Next play, we're coming out here. I just want to see what he likes to come out into. This first drive is a field out drive. So, I mean, he didn't score, so I'm not, as long as I get 3, I'm happy. So we're coming out here with this backside slant, boom, pick it up. That's Bradbury. I mean, he has some good cornerbacks. And right here, I'm looking at the alignment of this linebacker. He's too far away, and Swift is too athletic, so we give it to him, and boom, it pays off. That's wide stick, but out of trips. I'm basically running the same concepts, but out of different formations, and I like that just because I thought he was going to run man again, and his linebacker is not close enough to the running back. The running back is more of an athlete, so we're just going to give our running back a chance. And you see we broke it to the house, and be a little patient, get that block. Really nice, sets up for us. We get the touchdown. So we're giving our opponent back the ball, so now we realize, okay, he's gonna want to run the ball, he's gonna want to throw these posts, get his fast players in space, and yeah, so we excuse me, my asthma's been messing up. So we just got to get our opponent to basically do what we want him to do, stay in the pocket and throw these passes. Jalen Hurts ratings are not the best. I mean, he's not the worst, but they're not the best. So, and you see right here, he throws it, a little too far outside. That's going to be incomplete right there. Jalen Hurts again. Let me make this a little bigger. Jalen Hurts again throws it. We get him in the backfield. That's the rookie Hutchinson right there, making contact with him. 3rd and long. He's throwing an out route again. Incomplete pass. Like I said, if we make Jalen Hurts throw the ball from the pocket, I think we're going to be fine. So far, that's 2 3-and-out drives, and we get the ball back. Khalif Raymond back there returning kicks. He's a quick guy. I just want to see if I can make something shake. So right here, run the ball, get a decent game right there. I'm not too mad at it. Swift is a good enough running back here. We're looking. I want to run this drive because I feel like that underneath route's going to be good, but he does a good job of covering it. And honestly, I thought I got more than 2 yards right there, but it is what it is. 3rd and 5 is a lot easier than 3rd and 7. So right here, we're going to be running a zone beater, and I thought he was going to throw the ball. He doesn't, and that would have been a completion, but it is what it is. I ain't going to be too mad. We pump faked, and I could have possibly thrown a pick there. I mean, he did step back quite a bit, but punt the ball, and he's going to get the ball on the 20-yard line right there. So, I mean, a pretty decent punt. Once again, we got to contain this run, and we got to contain Hurts, which is easier said than done, especially since I got the Lions, which the Lions it's weird. The Lions are not good, but they're not bad. They definitely do not give up. And right there, we get the big hit in the fumble. Give me the rock back. Give me the ball back. So now we're in perfect
EA Sports
position to score again, and I knew that my opponent was going to come out and blitz. Usually when you get a turnover like that, they come out and blitz, and I am a big dum-dum. I should have seen that the middle of the field was wide open. It was middle of field open. He had everybody stacked on the line, and I should have looked. You need to throw the grass in the air raid concept, and he had a guy, covered up on a running back. I should have looked backside, checked backside to that slant to Williams right there, and right there he just uses speed and just gets completely away. We dive in the end zone, go up 2 touchdowns. And so far, our offense is doing pretty good. There was one mistake there that I could have made that a lot easier on myself, but I didn't. But anyway, yeah, we go up 14-0 against the Eagles, which is, I feel like a pretty good, I'm in a good situation here. So right here, I come out in a cover 3 match because I want to keep those corner routes to a minimum. In cover 3 match, I feel like does a pretty good job. I have my guys backed off just for that reason. And you see right there, they do a good job of taking that corner route. I have middle of the field open. He's in a trip set. And right here, he just dunks on me, man. I mean, I want to be mad, but I can't go. Goddard is a tight end, and that's a safety. I mean, it would have been dope if he would have just fell right there. But hey, I will take that all day. If my opponent wants to live and die by the ag, he can live and die by the ag because, I'm making these more crisp reads. As you see, I'm not going to be throwing no ags like that. I don't trust it like that. I don't think I need to throw ags to get, offense. But anyway, we're going to go back to this drive. I believe we go to the drive right here. And you see my opponent steps down to take the drag, and we take the tight end route over top. And that's the good thing about the drive is it's a high-low read in the middle of the field. And I needed to make that read because I for some reason, I just looked to the running back way too much. Right here, we're gonna go wide stick again, and I'm reading inside out. He steps inside, we go outside to the running back. I tried to juke. I need to just do a hard cut up the field, but it's 2nd and 6 right there. Same as a run, I'll take that. I'm looking middle field closed, could be cover 1. So I think I switch it to cover 3 right here. Yeah, I switch it to cover 3. So I'm like middle of the field closed. The seams could be open, or this could be cover 1 man. So I put out my adjustments, and later on you're gonna see I need to actually put a curl on the backside just in case it is man. I can't just rely on gut instinct right there. Right here, I come out with a screen just to change the pace up, and he does a good job of defending that. The D lineman gets in a good position to stop that. So once again, you see me coming out in trips because I noticed he's having a little trouble guarding my trips, which I should have taken note of that earlier. And right here, once again, he's backed off. He has all those players backed off. I'm gonna take the running back every time, especially when they all back up like that. You know, the post and that wheel route are not gonna be open. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now we come out in corner. Oh, no, we're gonna run the ball because there's nobody in the second level. It's middle of the field open. He's not gonna have enough people to help with the run. We find the correct hole and DeAndre Swift does the rest. We get the touchdown. So now we up 21-7. We're still up 2 possessions late in the second quarter. And we're in a good position, man. We just have to maintain this. So he comes out 5 wide. And right here, we do a good job. We come out in palms. And once again, I mean, look, if that's what you got to do to get some offense, I'm fine by it. Now, what I should have done, I made a mistake. I should have QB contained. I didn't. I don't know why, but he does a good job right here. But unfortunately, he does not possession catch. So, hey, it is what it is. So now it's 2nd and 10. He throws it. It's way off the mark. I mean, if he caught that, once again, it's one of those like, hey, I'll live and die by it. It is what it is. Right here, he throws it outside again. He throws it late. You never throw outside routes late. And he gets a field goal. I'm a little upset by it just because I don't think he should have been down there in the first place, but it is what it is. Now it's the second half. I'm up 2 possessions. I want to open the playbook up. I need to see how he reacts to this. We give it off to Williams right there. He picks up a huge gain, which is good, and I see that he stays into the quarterback. And I'm not running a hurry up. I'm just not showing you guys my play calling. So if it looks like that, that's what it is. So now, middle of the field closed. I just want to see, is he playing man? He's not. We hit the zig because he's playing cover 3. So, you know, the flats on that side should be pretty open. And I like running my screens to the boundary. Coach Mackey said something about this and I messed around with it and I noticed it blocks a little bit better because the linemen don't have to get so far downfield. But right there, they call illegal touching. I rewatched that play and I don't know how they got him for illegal touching. I didn't know until after, or else I would have declined that because his guy hit my receiver literally after I caught the ball. So I don't know. That was stupid. EA is going to be EA. It is what it is.
EA Sports.
Right here, we switch it up. It looks like he's going to send a blitz just by the alignment. I'm looking at the alignment. You play the game long enough, you're going to see some of this stuff. So I switched to a makeshift wide stick, and I either got lucky or he got lucky. I don't think he should have been able to dive through my guy. I'm glad it was just an incomplete pass, but he got lucky on that because I don't think you should. I'm sure a coach would have been like, I don't want you to be that aggressive with nobody behind you, which is why I don't like running cover 0 blitzes like that, man. It's high risk, high risk, high reward, man. And you don't get the reward, it's high risk. Now, like I said, you see on that, just because it's middle of the field closed, doesn't mean it's going to be cover 3. I should have put that comeback route on the outside, which I didn't. And you see right there, I had nobody. And sometimes I don't like how they penalize throwing the run that much. It's not a huge, like a crazy throw. I'm sure most of y'all can make that throw, but it is what it is. Right here, he throws it underneath. I should have kept running with him longer, which would have made that throw a little harder. I know that what he's gonna do, so I just double team him, and I mean he makes a good read right there. I thought he was gonna try to ag me again because he's shown me twice that he would try to ag me. So it is what it is. He's now in trips, taking advantage. Trips is always gonna be a little difficult to come against, and dog right there once again. I mean, that should have been stopped literally at the line right there, at a most a gain of 1. Right here, I tried to switch on and pick the ball, and they already had me in a SWAT animation, so I'm not gonna be mad. Right here, he's coming out to 5 wide, does a little juke, doesn't pick up much. It's gonna be 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, and this is a perfect play call. Perfect play call, man. And you're gonna see I'm gonna make an adjustment, put a QB spy back there again, because I want to keep him in the pocket. And you see it pays off right there, make him throw the ball away. And so far, I mean, we're playing decent defense. We're making him waste time. I don't want to give up chunk plays. I just want to make him dink and dunk down the field, waste as much time as possible. And that's what we're doing right now. Right now it's gonna be 4th and 3. He's gonna have to go for this. And right here, I am so angry because I clicked on and I hit A for some reason. I should have been hitting Y. I feel like I would have picked that off and I would have sealed the game. But once again, we gotta play stout defense. We gotta, you know, can't let feelings. What did Tucker say? You can't let feelings get involved in that. So right here, we're playing solid defense. Once again, I'm gonna make him waste as much time as possible. It's almost, you know, he's 3 minutes left. Almost 2-minute warning. Right here, he throws a perfectly timed screen and gets the touchdown. So we're still up a possession, but he's wasted a lot of time. He's gonna try to go for 2. I would have just gone for 1 because, actually, yeah, I would have probably gone for 2. But I think he's, you know, thinking, okay, well, if I score or if I don't score, he can at least get the field goal and tie it up. But he doesn't get it, so now he has to score a touchdown. And right here, we run the ball and dog, I trip. Probably could have been a first down right there, but it is what it is. Right here, looking back, I probably should have run this rock, but I'm not gonna be mad. And another thing that I thought about is I should have just kept running the ball and just dove and seen if I can pick up the first down there. But hindsight's 20/20 for a reason, man. So anyway, we come out in this play. This is a crucial play, and you're gonna see why. And I was thinking maybe he would get confused, and I fat fingered it and hit the wrong button. I wanted to throw it to Jameson, because I would have had a step on him. Jameson has 98 speed, and he had that safety on him. There's no way he's catching up. I wanted to lob that deep to him and possibly get the touchdown, but you see I messed up and lobbed it there. But this good play by St. Brown, breaking that up, preventing us from, you know, making a crucial mistake right there. It's 4th and 2, and you see right here, this is a great read. Some of y'all may say no, it's not a great read, but that's a defensive end backing up in coverage. I'm gonna throw at him every time, and we pick up the first down, and that's pretty much what's gonna do it for him. But yeah, man, so I'm gonna be done talking about this because we're just gonna run the ball, and we pick up solid yards right there for the first down, which is gonna make it a lot easier for us to just clock this game, because now we're getting close to field goal range. So at the least, we need a field goal. And right here, he has too many people close to the line. I'm gonna throw that one every single time. Run into the field of play and just, you know, try to clock this out. So here he has all these people stacked up. I'm not gonna run this. Sometimes you just have to look at what the defense gives you, excuse me, and take it. So I just spread him back out. And honestly, I was just thinking about this. I should have gone back to what I did before. I think actually I do, because I can't remember this gameplay too well. I can't remember what I do right here. So I think I switch. And oh yeah, so what I should have done there is just, all right, so my bad for that pause. Anyway, so yeah, man, it's 2nd and 7, and I gotta get, you know, some positive yards. So we run the ball, and Swift is running hard right there. Picks up a solid gain, and if we pick up the first down, we definitely win. But I'm okay with not picking up the first down, but we do pick it up, and that's gonna be game. So like I said earlier, thank y'all for getting your boy to 400. Never thought it would happen. I really am just having fun doing this, but thank y'all for getting me to 400. Hopefully I can get to 500 and we can just go from there. Like I said, this is gonna be the 32 team series, so I'm gonna use every single team. When I use the Browns, I'm not using Deshaun Watson. Don't ask me, not happening. And then yeah, so we gonna get into just a bunch of good stuff, man. I'm not playing MUT this year. I'm done with MUT. They don't care. I'm not giving them my time and my money. I wasn't giving them my money to begin with, but anyway, yeah, man. And then I think I'll get back into the playbooks and plays and things like that. Yeah, so thank y'all once again. Hit that like button if y'all do enjoy stuff like this, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.